Have you ever felt like you've lost everything, like every door is closed, you've prayed, you've worked hard, but nothing seems to change? Let me tell you the truth today, just when you're about to give up, just when everything seems impossible, that's the moment when God moves. That's the moment when miracles happen. Listen, sometimes in life we get so exhausted that we stop believing change is even possible. But let me tell you, secret big miracles often start in the smallest moments. Have you ever thought, that's it? I can't take this anymore? Remember this, when you feel like everything is over, that's when something extraordinary is about to begin. God is about to do a miracle in your life, but the question is, are you ready? There comes a moment in life when you stand at a crossroads, feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Maybe you've been struggling with your career, fighting battles in your relationships, or dealing with a health crisis that seems never ending. You've prayed, you've hustled, you've given everything you've got, but nothing seems to work. And in those moments, doubt creeps in. You start questioning if God is even listening. You wonder if your breakthrough will ever come, but I need you to hear me loud and clear. This is not the end of your story. In fact, this is the moment right before the miracle happens. See, every great transformation starts in the darkest hour. It's when you feel the most hopeless, the most lost, that God is preparing something powerful for you. But here's the deal, miracles aren't just handed to you. You have to position yourself to receive them. You have to be ready. And being ready doesn't just mean sitting back and waiting for something to happen. It means preparing your mind, your heart, and your spirit for the opportunity that is coming. It means believing before you see it. It means acting in faith even when the evidence isn't there yet. Because let me tell you something, faith isn't about hoping something will happen. Faith is about knowing it will happen even when there's no proof in sight. So let me ask you this, what if the struggle you're facing right now is the exact thing that's preparing you for the miracle you've been praying for? What if the pain, the failures, the setbacks are not signs of defeat, but signs of preparation? Too many people quit right before their breakthrough. They give up when it gets hard. They stop pushing when they don't see immediate results. But the truth is, the moment you feel like giving up is often the moment you're closest to success. You see, life isn't about avoiding struggle, it's about growing through it. God never promised a life without challenges, but he did promise that he would use every challenge to strengthen you, to refine you, to mold you into the person you were meant to be. And that's where most people miss it. They think miracles just happen out of nowhere, but real miracles, they happen when preparation meets opportunity. When you keep showing up, keep believing, keep working, even when it looks like nothing is changing. Because while you're in the middle of your struggle, something bigger is happening behind the scenes. Doors are being opened that you can't see yet. Opportunities are being aligned in ways you wouldn't even imagine. The people you need to meet, the resources you need, the answers you've been seeking, they're all coming together. But you have to stay in the game long enough to see it. You have to trust the process. Now, let's talk about that trust for a moment, because trusting God isn't about sitting back and waiting for things to magically fall into place. It's about stepping forward even when you're afraid. It's about taking action, even when you don't have all the answers. Too many people pray for miracles but aren't willing to do their part. They ask for a breakthrough but refuse to take the steps necessary to receive it. Listen to me, God is about to do a miracle in your life, but he needs you to participate in it. He needs you to be ready. And readiness is not about passively waiting, it's about actively preparing. It's about building yourself up mentally, emotionally, and spiritually so that when the opportunity arrives, you can step into it with confidence. It's about shifting your mindset from doubt to certainty, from fear to faith. Because when you believe in the miracle before it happens, when you act as if it's already on its way, you create the space for it to manifest. And that's the difference between those who experience breakthroughs and those who stay stuck. It's not about luck, it's about alignment. It's about becoming the person who is ready to receive what they've been praying for. And when you do that, when you show up in faith, when you move forward with courage, that's when the doors swing open. That's when the opportunities flood in. That's when you see the impossible become possible. So my challenge to you is this, are you ready? Not just hoping, not just wishing, but truly ready, because the miracle is coming, the breakthrough is on its way. But you have to be prepared to step into it. You have to align your mindset, your actions, your energy with the miracle that's about to unfold. You have to stop letting fear dictate your choices. Stop letting doubt hold you back. Stop waiting for the perfect moment and start creating it. Because the truth is, the miracle isn't just about what's coming to you, it's about who you're becoming in the process. God is working in your life right now, even if you can't see it yet. So get up, get ready, step forward with faith, because this is your time. The miracle is not just coming, it's already in motion. And when it arrives, you'll look back and realize that every struggle, every setback, every challenge was preparing you for this moment. So stand tall, hold your head high, and get ready to receive what's already yours. There comes a point in life where everything starts to feel meaningless. You've worked hard, sacrificed, given everything you had, yet all you've received in return is failure, disappointment, and frustration. And in moments like these, people choose one of two paths. They either give up and settle, or they decide to carve out a new way for themselves. But listen to me, the ones who achieve greatness in life never wait for circumstances to change. They change themselves. They shift their mindset, they transform their habits, they take control of their actions because they know that miracles happen for those who are prepared to receive them. Some people say, I'll become better when my situation changes. I'll take action when the opportunity comes. I'll move forward when the path is clear. But the truth is, those who witness miracles don't wait for the perfect moment, they create it. They don't sit around hoping for doors to open, they build their own doors and walk through them. They understand that waiting is not a strategy and hope without action is just an illusion. Because here's the reality, your life will never change until you do. Your circumstances won't shift until your mindset does. Your success won't come until you start acting like someone who deserves success. And that's where most people fail. They keep waiting for a sign, for a push, for something external to change their situation. But miracles don't happen to those who wait. Miracles happen to those who believe, who take action, and who refuse to accept anything less than what they were destined for. Let me tell you something, God has already planted everything you need inside you. The strength, the resilience, the courage, it's already there. But too many people let fear hold them back. They doubt themselves, they listen to their insecurities, they let their past failures define their future. And that's the biggest mistake you can make. Because every failure, every setback, every disappointment was never meant to break you, it was meant to build you, it was meant to prepare you for something greater. Look back at your life. Think about every challenge you faced. At that moment, it felt impossible, right? But somehow you made it through, somehow you survived. And if you could overcome that, what makes you think you can't overcome what you're facing now? You see, the reason most people never experience their miracles is because they quit too soon. They let the struggle convince them that it's over. But what if I told you that your breakthrough is right around the corner? What if I told you that you're one decision away from everything changing? One moment of courage, one step of faith, one act of resilience, that's all it takes to turn things around. But you have to be willing to go all in. You have to be willing to push forward even when it's hard. Because let me tell you something, life doesn't reward the ones who wait. It rewards the ones who refuse to give up. It rewards the ones who stand tall in the face of adversity and declare, I'm not backing down. I'm not stopping here. My miracle is coming and I'm ready to receive it. So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep waiting for life to hand you something? Or are you going to take control and claim what's already yours? Because God is ready to do a miracle in your life, but he needs you to be ready for it. He needs you to show up with faith, with determination, with a mindset that says, I will not settle for less than what I was created for. Stop letting fear dictate your actions. Stop letting doubt keep you from stepping into your purpose. Stop waiting for permission to live the life you were meant to live. Because listen, this is your moment. This is your time. The miracle is already in motion, but it's up to you to step into it. So stand up, take action, move forward with the certainty that everything you've been praying for, everything you've been working toward is about to manifest. And when it does, you'll look back and realize that every struggle, every delay, every challenge was preparing you for this exact moment. So don't stop now, don't quit now. Get ready because your miracle is coming and nothing can stop it but you. Think about everything you've been through, every challenge, every setback, every disappointment, it all brought you to this very moment. And now you have a choice to make. You can either keep living the same way, stuck in doubt, fear, and hesitation, or you can rise up and claim what's already meant for you. See, the difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't luck, talent, or intelligence. It's the decision to keep moving forward no matter what. Because let's be real, life is always going to test you. It's going to push you, stretch you, and make you question whether you're strong enough. And when that moment comes, you've got to look in the mirror and remind yourself who you are. You've got to declare, I am not my past, I am not my failures, I am not my fears. I am bigger than all of it, and I refuse to let anything stop me from stepping into my destiny. Because that's what it takes. That's what separates the people who live extraordinary lives from the ones who settle. And you were not put on this earth to settle. You were created for something greater. God is about to do something incredible in your life, but you have to meet him halfway. You have to position yourself to receive what's already yours. And that means stepping into your power. It means refusing to let excuses hold you back. It means taking action even when you don't feel ready. Because here's the truth, you will never feel ready. Fear will always try to convince you to wait. It will tell you to play it safe, to stay in your comfort zone, to avoid the risk. But what if I told you that everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of that fear? What if I told you that your miracle is waiting for you, but it's up to you to take the first step? Because that's the reality. Nothing changes until you decide to change. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to stop doubting yourself. Stop playing small. Stop acting like you're not capable of greatness, because you are. You have everything you need within you right now to create the life you've been dreaming of. But it's not going to happen if you keep waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment doesn't exist. The perfect time is now. Right here, right now, in this moment, you have the power to shift everything. But you have to commit. You have to say, I will no longer let fear control me. I will no longer let doubt dictate my actions. I will no longer wait for someone else to save me. I am taking ownership of my life, and I am stepping into my miracle. Because miracles aren't just about luck or divine intervention, they're about alignment. They're about stepping into the version of yourself that is ready to receive them. And that version of you, it's already inside of you. It's just been buried under years of fear, hesitation, and limiting beliefs, but today that ends. Today you rise. Today you step into your power. Because God didn't create you to live a mediocre life. He created you to shine, to thrive, to make an impact. And when you finally realize that, when you finally step into the person you were meant to be, that's when everything shifts. That's when the doors open, the opportunities appear, the right people come into your life. But it all starts with you. It starts with your decision to believe, to act, to refuse to give up. Because let me tell you something, if you walk away from this moment and do nothing, nothing will change. But if you walk away and say, enough is enough, I am stepping up, I am ready, I am claiming what's mine, then your entire life will transform. So this is it. This is your moment. This is your time to rise. No more waiting, no more doubting, no more making excuses. The miracle you've been praying for is already in motion, but you have to step into it. You have to take action like it's already happening. You have to speak like it's already yours. You have to move forward with unshakable faith, with relentless determination, with the mindset of a warrior, because that's who you are. You are not weak. You are not a victim. You are not stuck. You are powerful. You are resilient. You are capable of more than you ever imagined. And starting right now, you are stepping into your destiny. So stand tall, hold your head high, and move forward with the certainty that everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever prayed for, everything you've ever worked toward, it's all coming to you because you are ready, because you have claimed it, because you refuse to settle for anything less. This is your time. This is your breakthrough. This is your miracle. So go out there and make it happen.